Welcome to my channel. In this video you will show global version original, brand new top best selling smart gimbal stabilizer handle product on AliExpress, with discount price today. We are going to be reviewing the best gimbal stabilizer handle available on the market. These devices help you stabilize video cameras, drones, action cameras and any other type of camera while capturing your footage. The device is very easy to use and can be attached to most devices without any trouble at all. We will also recommend some of the top gimbal stabilizers that are currently available on the market. A reality of flying RC aircraft is that at some point, one of your birds is going to fall in the line of duty. It could get lost in the clouds, never to be seen again. Or perhaps it will become suddenly reacquainted with terra firma. Whatever the reason, your overall enjoyment of the hobby depends greatly on how well you can adapt to the occasional loss. Based on what we've seen so far, we'd say Rural Flyer has the right temperament for the job. After losing one of his quadcopters in an unfortunate FPV incident, he decided to repurpose the proprietary gimbal it left behind. If he still had the drone, he could have slipped a logic analyzer in between its connection with the motorized camera to sniff out the communication protocol. But since that was no longer an option, he had to get a little creative. Things was easy enough, thanks to the silk screen on the camera's board and a common 5 volts battery eliminator circuit. Beck, connected to the drone's 7.4 volts battery pack, got it online. A cobbled together adapter allowed him to mount it to one of his other quads, but unfortunately the angle wasn't quite right. Rural Flyer wanted the camera tilted down about 15 degrees, but since he didn't know how to talk to it, he employed a clever brute force solution. After identifying the accelerometer board responsible for determining the camera's position, he used a glob of hot glue to push the sensor off of the horizontal. Providing this physical offset to the sensor data caused the camera to automatically move itself to exactly where he wanted it. You need to consider several things when picking out a phone gimbal. The obvious factors to consider are price, size, weight, battery life, and build quality. Of course, mobile gimbals have other more complex features to keep in perspective. An essential one is the stabilization technology in use. Are you working with a 3-axis or a 2-axis stabilizer? 2-axis stabilizers smooth out tilt and roll, which means movements going up, down, or from side to side. The 3rd axis steadies panning. It is also important to consider device compatibility. If the gimbal doesn't fit or the hardware isn't made for your handset, you will need to look elsewhere. The motors need to handle your handset's size and weight. The software will make a massive difference in your experience too. Be sure to look at how many features the app has. If there is one, the Gimbal Smooth 4 is getting older now, but it holds the title as the best smartphone gimbal by our book. This device seems to offer the best value for the money. It comes in just short of $100 and provides an experience that few other gimbals can match. This smartphone gimbal already has 2 successors, the Smooth 5 and Smooth 5s, but we believe they're overpriced and don't offer much more than the Smooth 4. The only upgrade we deem worthy is the addition of fill lights at the top and bottom ends. Disclaimer: these choices may be out of date. All of these products may not be in stores. We don't know when if this will be back in stock. You need to go to Top 5 All Best Gimbal Stabilizer Handle 2023 review link to see the most recent updates to the list. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe this channel.